Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the news, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today we have Polytropos A Tactical Odyssey. It's an indie turn-based tactics take on Here's My Magic. An ancient mythological take on Here's My Magic, but just the battles, right? So it's hex-based, turn-based tactics, battle to battle, and you pick a sequence of events and proceed through things that way. We'll do a new game. I got about an hour messing around the launch version of the game. It's out now, and I covered the demo roughly a year ago, and I did about 2.5 hours in that. It's good, so I figured I'd show it, right? I don't show games I don't like. I don't know how people do that. Oh, I cleared the game once. Yeah, I already did that. I won as Odysseus. He's wily, don't you know? And I mean, it's each hero. One little critique I have is, in the demo, I remember having a bit of a pick. I think I had Odysseus and Achilles as an option. When I first started the launch version, I only had Odysseus. So there was no initial choice here at this screen. There's a choice later, and you'll see. I'm gonna get to that, but I don't know. I just like to be able to pick my hero. He's wily. You get starting prophecy. That's sort of your magic. Kudos is the magic. Faith in the gods, pretty much starting units. They differ. At strength. Tactics boost the heroes. And zeal is the magic. See, it's very, here's my magic influence. And charisma gets you more mana after each crisis, which you can do interesting things with. Will be Atlantia. She's a ranged hero, which is quite powerful. She starts with archers as well. Another cool thing you don't often see is the game gives you difficulty control right at the start. It says that's the default, but it was right here. I won on 4 for Odysseus. So. Default starting difficulty. I can't imagine how easy it is there. I didn't find 4 particularly tough, but you can push it right up if you find it too easy. We'll say 4 because I haven't played with this hero before. Her patron is Artemis, the Greek the huntress deity. Yeah, that's right. Archers and wild beasts compose her armies. Those are her forces. So she has boars, archers. Nature-oriented powers heal allies. Okay, we'll begin the Hero Odyssey. Now here's the first choice I was talking about. That's your money up there, your cash. Your kudos is your mana. You don't get it back. You gotta, well, I can spend it to gain resurrection. It's quite nice. The thing that really grabbed me about this game is the RPG progression. It's pretty deep. It's pretty good. These are the feats you have kind of displayed up here, almost like a Nova Drift fashion. And they don't get like as long as that one, but you know, they kind of display them in this sort of 1, 2. It's not quite a hex grid, but the little squares. This number here, that's her hit points. Yeah. So the hero can actively fight and die in this. You don't often see that in Here's My Magic games. Usually they're just off to the side. They barely fight, or in the later ones you can tell them to attack, but they can't really be attacked. In this, the heroes are very powerful. They're beasts, but you don't want to lose them, right? I want to spend 500 and get a random perk. It just upgraded swift-footed, so a bit more speed. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the archery improvement, because she starts with archers. I have 1,000 still. I can do a reroll. If I had the mana, I could get another resurrection, which would be quite nice. You can right-click over the units, a psychopomp. Adjacent units lose 50% of their max damage, so it's kind of a debuff unit. Pretty good. You wouldn't want to actually directly attack with it. You could. Eagles, flying, right? Patron of Zeus, patron of Hades. My Numidians are just basic attack units. They're quite weak. Huntress, but I can't afford her. I guess I'll get the soldiers. And you can do rerolls. I don't want to waste it because there are perks you can get later that give you more. That give you money for doing rerolls. And pick one of 3. The game's got a pick one of 3 theme going on. So you can take a random event, which can screw you over quite a bit, or you take a combat. Can right click and examine flying corrosion. Only one of them though. 2 archers. I have archers, so I should probably just take the chariots. They should be able to reach me. See hex-based battle grid. You can mouse over units, see how far they're going to move. They show you in this little hexagon there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The hex within the hex, right? Very nice. There's an individual unit initiative order up here, which is quite nice. There's the currencies, and we can move units around if we want before we deploy. I just want to stay away from the chariots, because their whole thing is they can charge. Only their attacks don't draw retaliation. So that's interesting. So with chariots, you want to wait, and then they get the petrifying, and then they can just avoid the retaliation attack. So what really I want to do is just pack my units, pack my archers, That's weird how they do that. I want my archers. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, we'll start here. And she goes first. She has high initiative. I don't see any archers to engage. So I guess I'll just... Well, she has a lot of damage. The first fight's going to be quite easy. Spacebar, you can wait. I'll pack him in the corner here. It's we're getting the broken arrow, so I think we're doing half damage on the ranged attack there, because due to the distance. That's okay. See, I probably won't take any casualties here. Which is very nice. That's what I wanted to see. Excellent. So I get some money. I get a little bit of mana. You know, and I didn't lose any units. And then my hero gets a bit more damage. Okay, her strength went up by 1. Her perk, pretty much. I don't care about speed. Healing, I heal 100 HP after each crisis. I mean, she's an archer unit. She does not have many hit points at all, so I don't want her to be taking damage. Allied archers gain +1 to attack, but deal less damage. That's worth it. That's quite good. That makes me happy. Now I can get allies and prophecies from my goddess. She worships Artemis. I can do another fight or get temple. I think we'll stick with Artemis because she's the huntress. I can get free units, my boars, because I already have the units. It makes sense. I'll get them for free. I can spend money, get some kudos. Or dispel debuffs from non-target hero, restore health. I can learn. These are spells, by the way, but I need mana, so I can't cast anything. I was getting like 5 mana. That's not much for that fight. That would be bad. I don't want that. Because I like to pack my units in. These are... So we're getting a lot of range units. I don't know how quick. Speed 8, huh? Speed 12. I'm faster. Speed... So I would take casualties from that. Sure, why not? And see, so we're not always on the left and right. Sometimes they catch you out in the middle. That's okay. Am I okay with this placement? Yes, this isn't bad. So, take out the unit has more. See, 2 attacks. I lost some there. That's okay. That's all right. Got some money. Got a little more mana. +1 more attack? Yes, just keep spamming the attacks. I love it. And this is a direct stat boost. More damage. Because I'm cutting my damage to get more shots, but, well, I can... over time, it's going to add up. This is something we don't want to fight. Immune to distant shots, resistance to nearby shots. A lot of hit points. It's a counter to my sort of build here. This just seems the fight to take this one. I can re-roll the scenes as well, which is quite nice. Alright, so the boars in the corner, they're easy. Just pelt them. And so it starts off very gentle as you're maybe observing. Like I'm finding the range character even stronger than the starting Odysseus, which is quite something. So like here's my magic. The whole goal is to avoid taking chip damage or bits of casualties from the mobs you fight. And being able to handle the enemy. In this one, it's just going to be static fight after static fight. Well, depending on which ones we choose. Like, we don't have an enemy moving around the map or anything. +5 to attack, sure. Allied archers gain 1 more attack. Yeah. Prophecy. So this is a spell. Putrefy. I think that's spelled wrong. Non-heroes in a 3-hex triangle take 35. I've not been impressed with direct damage spells. I prefer to buff. Unit loot, none of these I really want. Target units next 2 attacks deal less damage. If retaliate, I don't care about this. Bolt is direct damage. No. Target unit gains 3 damage. Okay, this is good. This is a buff I can put on my archers. Target units next 2 attacks deal... That doesn't sound good. 2, 1, let's go poison arrows. More huntress, please. You might note, this game doesn't seem to allow doing the cheesy might magic thing of splitting out your forces to have like 999 peasants here, and then one there, just to fill the gaps, right? So that anyone attacking with dragons has to waste their epic attacks on like one little dude, which is just ugh. Thankfully, the game doesn't let you do that. I would get another resurrection because my character's kind of low health. just in general. And this is the first sort of boss. We got the Spartans. So they're shielded, counter to my unit. Pegasus, whatever. So we don't want to engage at distant shots because they won't take nothing from it. The boar. The Caledonian boar. 3 retaliations. So don't try to wear it. Oh, man, I should be fine because I'm just going to be ranging it. I want... no. If I right click... Okay, if I click space, it'll swap to the next unit. Yeah, so here's what I want. That looks good. See, Pegasus are fast. I would actually like to delay to preserve her attack. And then my boars can handle the Pegasus. Close the line there. See, no point shooting them. There you go, boss dead. I can delay. There we go. Easy. Player casualties. I lost 1 little boar. More damage. More hit points. My hit points just doubled. I get 2 more rerolls to die there. Oh my god. So you can be immortal during the first cycle of crises. I think that's the first turn. Prophecies deal an additional 20 damage. 20% damage, that's better actually. Or arrow showering. 2 more attacks and unlimited ammo. Yes, we want that. Oh, this is a spell, mind you. Non-hero become immortal. So I could use this to protect my archers if they get swarmed. I want that. There's the spells there I have. Centaurs are actually ranged in this. Yeah, so I want range units. He's verse, so no penalty for melee attacks. That's quite good to have, but I cannot afford him. I guess an upgrade, so allied archers gain 9 range plus 30% to attack. I'm okay with that. Save some money. Would like to have them, but I cannot afford them. The guy was that Gorgon? Yeah. Melee attacks. Giogine, a shield. It's a shield, archers, or just, you know, the crappy pirates who have like 1 ammo. Yeah, I'll do this fight. It looks pretty easy. And yeah, it looks fine. Biggest group is just annihilate them. Oh wait, actually. Draw fire, I guess. 10 archers, oof. Buffing prophecies cost less. That's not bad. Yeah, because I'm going to be doing buffing when I need to. Temple and prophecies from Artemis. Yeah, I'll do that. More archers, you say? Oh, Cretan archers are a bit different. Range attacks have no long distance penalty. Yeah, I'll take those. Healing? And dispels all debuffs? It costs kudos to learn this, though. Or I can spend money and get a massive pile of mana. And I'll get some healing. Yeah, I'll do that. Take an event. Well, I guess we'll show an event. Normally I avoid the events. Yeah, see there. You set up in a cavern to rest. At a nearby stream, you splash some water on your face. The chilly water somewhat scalds your flesh. Okay. So it's like the, yeah, is this whatever sticks. Yeah. Drained a bit of your energy. You wince, but the spirit feels a new sense of destiny, so 1 reroll. Wherever sticks. Power? Sure. You go numb, then reach a sharp biting pain. Despite this, your spirit feels healthier than ever. Okay, so yeah, taking pain now for big buffs later. As your waist reaches the sticks, you kneel forward, nearly collapsing from the pain. However, deep in your core, you begin to feel a growing strength. I'm not going to push it. That can kill you. So, not bad. Bit more hit points from that. That is a Cyclops, right? Shielded, Titanic. So I can't cast spells on its immune to magic like the dragons from, say, Might Magic. It has leech. We don't want to fight that thing. That's bad for me. Eagles, which are pretty fast. Epic, crises. Shielded, retaliation 1. I guess this one. So I just don't shoot that guy until it gets close. If I can, spacebar, put you over there, and spacebar. Spacebar is just cycling. You can also, it's also skip. I should probably wait. They're not dumb. They're going to wait as well. So. There we go. They advanced. Oh, the 3 attacks is beautiful. Oh, that's right. We're not getting debuffed from the extra shots anymore because. What was it? This one here? No. Yeah. Unlimited ammunition. And can shoot while blocked. Nice. Oh, wait. Zeal. Yes, a bit more mana. 1 prophecy. Target non-hero loses its action. That's pretty tempting. Defense. Non-heroes in a 2-hex line take damage. Blah, blah, blah. We'll take that. I could reroll. Taking an enemy's turn's pretty decent. More money. Oh, bigger armies. Take the money. It's more flexible in terms of what you do with it. Another resurrection in case I drop. And I believe the unit limit's 7, not counting the hero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna fight the Minotaur. Asterion was imprisoned in the labyrinth and fed on sacrificed captives. He can damage 3 opponents at once, so that's a warning. He's gonna cleave at you. So stay away. Also, he doesn't. We can't retaliate him down. So you gotta be aware of that guy. So grouping up. Oh, he's got some archers as well. Takes 30 damage after waiting. So I don't know if that's a guard or what. That always seemed weird to me. But I think my yeah, whatever. That's fine. How fast are you? Pretty fast. Oh, and you're in golf. I slow things down. All right. Echelon 4. That's just the unit level. I need to take out enemy archers. Is the smart play, right? Yeah. I don't remember. Are you no penalty for melee attacks? That's this whole thing. He already acted, didn't he? Is this one shielded? No, he's not. Which is pretty funny. Oh. Well, they're dead. That's okay. Oh, when she casts a spell, she actually uses her action. So you have to be aware of that. Volley, damage to units in a line. Rich poison strike, so I can buff somebody. It's just, it seems like I'd rather just attack with my unit. You know? Yeah, I could have revived a few of them, but oh well. Oh, he has all-seeing. Range attacks have no long-distance penalty. That's pretty good. Yeah, crunch. More hit points. 2 more rerolls. Allied attacks gain 9 range and 50% attack and can shoot while blocked. Cool. Allied melee units get +1 to attack. Nah, no. I can skip, but I don't see the point of skipping. It's just... It's like I don't get anything for skipping, for not taking a choice. Thanatos. Oh, Thanatos. Destroys up to 2 units and target up to. Okay, it seems to just do damage. I'm not impressed by any of these. Sure. Fury. Flyers. Oh. Attacks damage 6 neighboring hexes. Yeah. I'll take a power upgrade. I got 20% more money from crises. I'll take some more boars. And I'll hold the rest, I think. And this one seems easy. So it seems the events tend to power up your hero. Get some water over here. Yeah, I think I'll be increasing the difficulty after this. She seems extremely powerful. I chewed through the game with Odysseus at difficulty 4. With this one, she's even stronger. Just how powerful ranged is in here, my magic style sort of battling. Because there is no default attacks opportunity. You gotta be aware of that. I don't believe there are. No, there aren't, no. Allied units get +1 damage per unit. That's pretty good. So, like, this would benefit, like, large groups, like peasants. 1,000 peasants, 1,000 extra damage. More damage, I guess, sure. That'll help me with boss fights. Temple, sure. Free units, Sphinx. Retaliation. I could reroll, but I'll take the Sphinx. Give me some more mana. I don't want any of that. These sirens reduces Kudo's cost of debuffs. I mean, they're just kind of whatever. All right. Waste the sirens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. Just deleting everything. It's pretty funny. Three attacks. It's just yeah. What is it? This one. This one. Allied archers get +2 attack and have unlimited ammo. Oh. Yeah. They didn't even get to act. 100%. Oh, the hero only. Still, I mean, she just deletes things with that bow. Sure, she's peerless. More damage, because yes. Oh, I had a choice there. Well, more damage. Why not? Cerberus, he hits for 3. Why did I take the harder fights? I can just make a boar battle. Oh, the boar's a little closer this time. Okay. We can't just park ourselves in the corner. That's fine, whatever. Deleted. The boar should be able to reach that creature. Yeah. There we go. He's versed, so he'll be able to handle them in melee. Some casualties, not too bad. Select boons. These ones just get everything. Buffing cheaper, sure. I've always found Here's My Magic games, that kind of style. You want to go deep, not wide, unless you specifically need like one thing. Like, I don't care about any of this. Jinx. So I'll just, okay. Enemies has 7 hex circle, lose 50% max damage. Fine. I got whatever. Another resurrection, why not? Sphinx for 10? It's a lot of them. Okay. Medusa. She is paralyzing touch. Target unit loses its actions and retaliations for this turn. She's not ranged though, so she's meat. She also has Pegasus, which can go pretty much everywhere. So they're gonna act first. How much damage they do? I have so many. It doesn't much matter. I have so many extra lives. I'm not worried about it at all. He lived. Oof. Bye. So note we're defeat Medusa, yeah. So we don't heal fully. We get like a little bit more hit points. 200 more. Peerless. Yeah, even more damage because you see. Heroic Prophecy. Cannot move. I don't care about it. Prophecy. Zeal. I wish I could take money instead for the prophecies I don't want. Yeah. That's a nice little note, just so I feel like getting something. Would be nice to be able to select cash instead of some magic you might not want. Yeah. If they're offering a reward, you should be able to exchange for something else. I don't care about any of that. Attack and speed. Whatever. Who cares? Yeah, I don't care. It's just that worthless to me. I just whatever. Random upgrade. Sure. What do I get? Buffing prophecies are cheaper or whatever. The Muse is... Yeah, she's a melee. Whatever. After moving, adjacent allies gain speed. I don't value speed at all. Necromancers. He's ranged. Target you lose his defense. He has atrophy. Okay. Huntress. Attack bonus 75%. She only has 4 hit points though. She's kind of... Seems kind of expensive. Go for necromancers. And I see I can't recruit anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 units and 1 hero. That's okay. And we got cavalry. Sign of Poseidon, huh? Sure, we'll blast these guys. It's alright. And the difficulty seems pretty easy, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, I have some experience with my magic gains, but no expert or anything. I never had the patience to focus on cheesing the AI too much. Just removed a lot of the fun to me. Arrows gain plus 20. Allies gain plus 25% when an army is defeated. By an army, they mean like a little unit stack here. Hero heals 10% after each crisis. Yeah, we've been at low HP for a while. A temple event. Free unit. Can I... Oh, they gave them to me. Nice. And more mana? Sure. Piles of mana. What are these guys? Oh, just javelin throwers. He's verse. Alright. He only has 2 ammo though. He's kind of trash. Sophisticated to gain bone. It's a little more money, but I don't want to fight that many owls. Ah, whatever. It's only... They're not going to last long. Yeah. They're not going to reach us either. These guys I might want to sacrifice just to make more room. I could always just, you know, get rid of them. Deleted. I've sped up the unit movement. So nothing. There we go. More money. Immortal during the first cycle of crisis. No, more money. Make myself even stronger that way. Select boons, more damage. Thank you. Getting dragons now. So, Titanic, they're immune to prophecy. It's deceptive. They can hit in a line from their breath. And they're pretty fast, aren't they? Yeah, so I'll take casualties from them. These dudes, barbarians. Kind of trash. Trash tier unit. Echelon 1, so lower level units. I mean, if they're going to offer similar money, why make it harder on myself? Just delete them, right? Oh my. Yeah, wow. Additional kudos after each scene, sure. Heals 20% after each crisis. Sure. Dispel all debuffs from allies and buffs. So yeah, curing all the debuffs. It's helpful. Huntress, more Huntress. More Huntress. More Resurrection. Talos. Alright. The big statue. And dragons. Okay. So I think this thing throws a discus, right? It's range 33. Okay, ammo 33, echelon 8. He's versatile. I'm ranged though. Range attacks have no long distance penalty. Yeah, so this guy could cause me some damage, but he is not really not that slow either. Anyway, dragons. Okay. Just feels like I gotta remove him from the board. Don't attack there, because he would get cooked, right? There we go. I can bait him into firing at him. Nice. So some casualties. I could have healed them properly, but more hit points, thank you. More rerolls. More mana after each fight. Wow. 200% to attack. You see, we're going deep and getting even stronger. Destroy units, blah, blah, blah. Just junk. Don't care. More necromancers. Yes. Still my money now. Arachnids are what? The spider's tough in this? Echelon 3. So, slow speed. Don't care. More power. So now hero is 7 speed. Plus 7 speed. Okay, now her speed is what? A regular of 8. Now she's at 15. Okay. Divinely ordained. Then, okay, so we're already at the end. At the end of the run. We'll pop up the difficulty and see what we unlock. I think I might put it to 10. 4 is, you know, pretty easy. The night before your final battle, a dream transports you to Olympus. A choir of deific voices ring out to you. Few mortals have come so far. We offer you a final gift for you challenge the mother of monsters. Yeah, she's the boss. I'll take 5 to all my main stats, thank you. You are asked to taste of divine ambrosia, that its immortal strength might empower you. A golden bowl of ambrosia appears before you. Consuming it, you become greater in all ways. Plus 5. Another resurrection? No, we'll keep our mana. So I can get something I can stack on my current units now. The one reroll they'll let me use. Alright. Is the cataclysmic fight. That's some other monsters. She's, you know, a bit tanky. She hits everything around her, so don't try to surround and pound. When she attacks, her attacks do not draw retaliation. So you want to send in one at a time. She's not shielded, though. So she's going to go down. I might want to cast a spell, possibly. Oh, it's not her turn yet. Okay. Or actually, okay. Last time I fought off Odysseus, she started in the middle. This is easy. Yeah, she can go pretty far, so we want to drop her. Bye. Yeah. Wow. Deleted. It's kind of funny. Oh no, I will wait for you to close. So they're coming up here. Yay, victory, I win again. I got points, so that the made up progress. I didn't get much from that actually. All right, it can be like that. I hope for something. Oh, I got. It didn't announce it, but I got Hector. Well, he's got some stylish there. Patron of Ares. All right, offense orientated, reckless aggression. All right, so we're gonna larger enemies in epic crises, fewer starting money, less money. So kudos is mana, drachma is cash. If you're starting rerolls. Push it to 5, so 1 less force. Okay. If you're starting resurrections, I haven't used any of them. For your rerolls after climaxes, I've used them. Less mana. Larger enemies, yeah, we'll take up to 10. Maybe I'll feel slightly challenged. Hector has plus 20 defense and unlimited retaliation, so this guy isn't something you park in the corner, you just wade him out. Whereas Odysseus, see, Hector is more defense orientated. Enemy units are much less likely to attack him. Eh. And he has +1 when option when choosing scenes or bones. Eh. And he can placement options. I found placement options just kind of junk. Provoke. Okay, target unit takes damage. I would never use that. Then gains attack. Ew. I have one unit that has a bit of range. Alright, so we're going to go melee this time. Make it a bit different. Well, obviously I'm going to buff my hero. Allied melee units gain +1 to attack. So we want to focus melee, but deal less damage. Nice. I got crappy barbarians and some trashy ranged. Shielded. So I want tanks, actually, but I have less money, so I can't. I will just sit on it, then. I think we should just run these guys down. Hector. Yeah, due to speed, it was able to act again. Or act before us. He's versatile, right? So we can drop that. Good. Charismatic. Allied units gain defense. It's fitting for him. Because he starts with, what, 2 ranks in it? Glorious. Gain 8 kudos whenever I defeat an enemy. That's cool, because he's going to be going out there. I like that. I'll take that. Zeus is going to give me some power. I'll take 3 units, thanks. Target unit gains petrifying. That's like a tooltip on it, but yeah, they don't get to counterattack. Get some mana. I'm not actually interested in any of that. A mystery is a bit early for a mystery, I think. Take the more melee orientated units. We'll act first. Get out to here, because he can't reach me. It's gonna wait. Okay. The spider's ranged. Didn't know. Okay. You can't make it. Go over here then. Hector's got decent speed, doesn't he? 8. Oh, he's shielded too. Nice. Immune to distant shots, resistance to nearby shots. It's pretty good. Target speed is just by 20% when he hits you, I guess. So you see, because we're melee, we're going to take a bit more in casualties. Gain a reroll. Rerolling. Here we go. So rerolling gets me mana. So this would be I pretty much always want to be rerolling to get even more cash. Drachma, so money. What's that? What else do I get? Another reroll. So I had when I was playing on it with Odysseus, which I didn't record. I had a lot of that. I was able to get a lot of extra money. Sorceress. She's explosive. Okay, she doesn't blow up when she dies. She just shoots damage to all enemies adjacent. So we want to spread out versus her. We don't want to fight her. Don't want to fight her. Not good. So the epic crises give you more. The fights look much better now, let's say. A bit tougher. Amazons can petrify. Melee attacks do not draw retaliation. 12. This also grants me a prophecy. I don't care about the prophecies, so they're kind of trash. Let's take this. I was thinking for whatever reason she was... Oh, that's right. She was ranged. It's kind of like she's throwing axes or whatever. Gain another reroll. That's what we want. See, watch my money go up. Yeah. More damage, please. Another resurrection. Yeah, I'll get one of those. And get some tanky units. More money. There we go. Striggies are bloodthirsty owls. Polyphonte and her sons were transformed into Striggies for their practice of cannibalism. Fitting. Assuming that, they killed someone and then ate them, and they had other options, What's this? Each crisis begins a tutorial. I didn't even know there were things. I just kind of learned by doing. Each crisis begins with unit placement. Yeah, okay, I know all that. Thank you. Oh, okay, that's the tutorial thing. Am I content with this? Who's ranged? You are, Huntress. Alright. So I have to remember, he has a shield. He can just hang back if he really wants to. This does the Geogene. Resistant to nearby shots. I don't want to get too close yet. The best strategy seems to be baiting them out. And then just pelt them with archers. You're not that tough. Eagle goes next. That's a defensive move. Is the smart move. I need to buy time. Move threats from the board. My troops take casualties. Let's be a javelin. Yup. So playing it seems like difficulty 10 is probably where the intended difficulty should be. Force you to pay attention. Recruitable armies are larger. Allied archers gets +1 to attack. No, I already did that. It's very powerful. I'm not going to do that again. Recruit armies are larger. Frenzy. I already have something better. I'll just... Yeah, reroll. Like, I don't... I'll take it, I guess. The Golden Hind breathes fire. Yeah, pretty cool. What'd I get? Larger armies. More resurrection, please. And more money. Harpies. 2 Minotaurs. Melee attacks, not draw retaliation. 2 of them. Big style hit points, big pack. 50, I'll take the Sphinx. Yeah. I don't want to take a mystery because I think I'm going to be more reliant on my hero in this one. I mean, obviously what we do first is we wait and see if the enemy will... Yeah, fire or wait. They want to fire. And they act next. Good. Park here. The enemy does seem to prioritize killing units, which is always nice to see. Hector needs more damage. Oh no, my trash units died. Two more rerolls. Oh, hero gains 25% max health. Yeah, we want that. Because he's kind of tanking. The Muse. What does the Muse offer me? Kind of trash. Well, no rerolls. Fine, I'll take the free units. Zephyr. I don't want it. Ranged, 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 ranged. Guess this one. Oh, yeah, we got out. Okay. Let's put, remember, those are all ranged units. I wouldn't mind baiting them. So then maybe they'll shoot Hector as opposed to my archers. Nope, they shoot the archers, because that's a smart move, actually. Hit what can hit you right now. There we go. More damage. Hero heals 10% HP after each crisis. Yeah, we kind of need the healing to be nice. After each crisis, yeah. I almost went for the archers, but... Harpies can move. And they're fast. Yeah, see, they're all going to go before us. Yeah, they're going to surround and pound on that one. Gobble up its retaliation. Here gains 50% max hit points. Yeah. Target units max damage is increased by 33%. Yeah. And buff stuff, I guess. Guess I'll take Minotaur. We're gonna fight this one. He's a special Minotaur. 550 versus mine, which have 150. All right. I'm actually more worried about the Belascus. They target and takes damage and loses defense, and this guy. Okay. He can move. Damn, he can move. Yeah, he's kind of a threat for melee, isn't he? Yeah, Minotaur. He starts charging, I guess, yeah. I think rushing in with Hector might be the move. Target non-hero. Loses defense. Target units maximum damage is increased by 33%. So 40 to 60, right? Next 3 attacks. Remember, he attacks in a 3 arc. Yeah. So we gotta spread out. I wanna get these guys out of the way. He's gonna 100% attack that unit anyway, so. Gotta wait. Ow, ow, ow. Melee attacks, no retaliation, yeah. Yeah, I'm liking the melee much more. It's riskier. You have to think a bit more. Yeah, +1 to attack, very nice. Target gets +2 attacks, sure, okay. And more Sphinx, because I need them. Oh. I just got more heroes, sure. For more money. More resurrections. Hoplites. Immune to distant shots. Can't afford them. Mystery, why not? Night approaches. You approach a local town in search of lodgings. A burly man eagerly invites you to join him. Entering his house, you see an extensive rack of smithing tools and rows of beds. Nope. This guy, if your stats aren't what he considers balanced, he'll work you over. Some instinct tells you this man cannot be trusted. Examining your surroundings more closely, you see traces of blood on the 2 beds. You brandish your weapons and demand he tells you his true purpose. Instead, he turns and flees, proving his maleficence. Braving this danger has sharpened your mind and spirit. So tactics and zeal. Okay. So a bit more damage on non-heroes. Okay. So the events can be pretty good. Worth doing. We'll do another one. Your 4 Forced to set up camp following a long day of travel. You hear a mesmerizing tune coming from a forest. Following the music leads you to a grand palace. The singer is inside. A beautiful woman. My name is Siri. You're welcome to join my meal. Bounty of meats, wine, honey lays before you. Ooh, 150 to max health as well. Food tastes even better than it looks. Weary from travel and full bellies, your soldiers grow drowsy and begin to fall asleep at the dining table. You also feel hypnosis pull, your eyes drift closed. Oh. Sometime later, she greets you coldly, just like the others. Greedy swine who devour my home. This feast suits your nature. And turn one of us to pigs. One unit was turned into a boar. Okay. I don't remember what they were before, though. We don't want to fight them. Well, they're decently fast, too. It wasn't the Muse. I don't know what those were. The Epic Crises. It just offers another prophecy, but I don't value the prophecies at all. Like, at all. I could have rolled those encounters if I wanted to. Maybe should have, but eh. Guess I'll wait, see if they'll shoot somebody else. Yep, gotta figure that. No, they really after them. Yep, easy. More hit points, please. And more damage. Remember, we're lycanthropes. Gain 10% attack after each attack, so we can stack extra attacks. It's pretty decent. What? Echelon 3, level 3 units. I guess I'll get the boars, because I already have a stack of them. Media. Media once helped Jason obtain the Golden Fleece, but after he abandoned her, she poisoned his family. Seems a bit of an overreaction. Oh, we don't want to get shot by this thing. Tears down your defense. She's the primary target. Alright. We're on this side. She's pretty fast, too. Send him out, spread out. Whatever, if they shoot him, it's fine. That's what I expected. There we go. Here we go, remove her from the board. More points, more damage, another reroll. Allied melee units get +2 attack. Yup. So now we get +2 attacks. Very nice. For melee units, so I should focus on melee. Non-ally heroes become immortal until End of the cycle. Sure. More Sphinx. I want that. I got more kudos on defeat an enemy, alright. More Sphinx, because they're awesome. More resurrection, please. Automaton. Waiting increases damage. You pretty much want to always be waiting if you can, particularly if you're ranged. I'm not really going range, though. Cataphract. So they charge in. High tier unit. High tier archers. Flying corrosion. Guess these guys. They're not very fast. Huh. Cycle is a turn, it would seem. +3 attacks. Or, I think +3 attack seems better. Oof, deleted. Wow. Brutal. Yeah. And hero gains +50 to attack during epic crises and climaxes. That's sort of first bosses, pretty much. Athena, I think I should go Ares. Amazons, I'll take them. She's an Ares unit? Alright. More kudos. And more money for the reroll. Mod rerolls. Archer, archer. They have decent enough movement. I guess Colossal Strikes could be more benefiting because they're going to strike once, and that means they don't get the retaliation. Right? I think. Let me see. I don't remember if all the attacks go through before the enemy acts or not. No, they don't. They get their counterattack after you act. That makes sense. That's fair. So sometimes you do want the Alpha Strike damage. Just to drop them before they can counterattack. More damage, he needs it. Epic Crises, alright. So shielded and archers, this seems best. Just a stack of these guys. I mean, wait, obviously. Because the archer is going to take the shot. It's her whole thing. After moving, adjacent allies gain speed. So it gives you a little bit of speed. Brutal. Tear it apart, see no attacks opportunity. Because we left the AoE of the phalanx didn't get attacked. Heals 20 HP after each crisis, sure. Should be using a bit more offensively. He's almost capped hit points. Dispels all debuffs, sure. And could use them. Lycanthropes. Sure, they're starting to give me a lot of money, so why not? Climax. Eunomides. Underworld Spirits of Vengeance. So the three sisters, yeah. Directly attacked and non-heroes take an additional casualty, okay. They have a lot of hit points. 3 Furies, it looks like. And some archers, okay. And they're... yeah, pretty fast. Alright, yeah, I'll take casualties from this. Okay. Hmm. 1,000 hit points. How much each one of you... Yeah, I think just improving the base damage so she can just the Sphinx can just one-shot them all. Would be nice. Didn't quite work out. Oh well. Yeah, I should have expected that. During crises. Hero's much less... Much not... He's nowhere near as strong as the other one was. He's tanky, but... not strong, really. I don't care. More Sphinx, because I need them. Oh, we get Olympus again. Request aid. +3 synergy of all active patrons. I don't care about that. Stand alone? No. More ambrosia, please. So it's the same fight, but it might be a bit tougher because we're nowhere near as strong. Oh. Okay. Placement matters. Yeah, Jesus. Frenzy gains 6 attacks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I want that. She was pretty fast. Oh yeah, that's her thing. She creates monsters. Summons random enemy hero nearby. Heck, she doesn't. She calls them. She doesn't, summon them. She's a little hero guy. I gotta get DPS on her though. Hold on, Boris. Nice. Pretty easy. Now is at max difficulty with a much weaker hero than the last guy I had. I mean, I guess I could have made it even harder by not taking the +5, but eh. And I unlocked Minos. Underworld Judge, so I guess he's Hades aligned. Gains drachma by dismissing. That's terrible. He gets money by dismissing units. Why do I want to dismiss my units? He summons vast undead hordes, controls death, curses, and the riches of the underworld. Alright. Anyway. Beat the game a couple times. This is Polytropos A Tactical Odyssey. So if you like Here's My Magic battles, but just the battles, and you like a different take, you know, it's not high fantasy, right? It's mythological, right? It's an indie turn-based tactics RPG that feels like an ancient mythological take on Here's My Magic style battles. Yeah, it's that. If you're interested in that and you enjoy that, well, maybe you should check it out. It launched, so figured I'd show it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.